All right, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to copy an entire Canvas course from one year or semester over to the next. So like if you have everything from last school year in your Canvas course set up exactly the way you want it, everything has been organized perfectly, all of your assignments are there the way you want them, all of your pages and such. Your last year's course is absolutely perfect. You want to bring it over to the current year. You can do that with Canvas. It's a great little feature that we have available to us. We're going to start in the current year's course, the empty course, the one that you want to bring the stuff into. So for me, this is my sandbox number 6. And I'm going to come over to the right-hand side and select Import Existing Content. And then I'm going to, under Import Content, Content Type, select Copy a Canvas Course. And I know the name of the course I want to copy over. It is Block Sandbox 4. We have a lot of sandboxes. And then under content, you could bring everything over. But if you have Mastery Connect assessments from the Department of Teaching and Learning, you don't want to copy those over. They don't copy over. I mean, physically they can copy over, but they're going to be associated with last year's students. And it's going to mess you up when you go to give out the assessments for this year. So if you have detail assessments, Mastery Connect assessments, I suggest you click this one right here, select specific content, and then you're going to click Import. And you'll see that it's brought in Sandbox 4, or it's getting ready to. It says waiting for selection. So here's where I can select and deselect things to bring over. I suggest selecting all of these first, and then going in and deselecting the things you don't want, because you probably have fewer things to uncheck than you do check. Stay out of files. It may look like you have a lot of things in there. Don't worry about it. Just leave them alone. Your ITS may have pushed certain files to your course if you guys are using a template for your school. Same with pages. You may have hidden pages you didn't know existed. Stay out of this stuff. But to find your Department of Teaching and Learning assessments, you're going to look under Assignments. You're going to click on the little arrow next to the box to expand that menu. And I know that my Mastery Connect assessments are under this assignment category, assignment right here. So I'm going to expand that one, and there they are, right at the top. I'm going to uncheck every one that says DTAL Biology Term 2 and the school year that I don't want to bring over. And maybe make sure that there aren't any other detail assessments in that list. Like this one, I'm not sure if this is an assessment, a Mastery Connect assessment. I don't think it is because of the way it's named. So I'm just going to leave that one in there, and I can deal with that one on my own. And then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and click the button that says Select Content. And you'll see that it's queued. It's ready to bring over. It really doesn't take a whole lot of time to bring a course over. Sometimes 5 or 10 minutes, depending on the size, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes if network is busy or slow. It should not take longer than, I'd say, an hour or 2. If you're waiting an entire day for your course to come over, you're waiting too long. Something is wrong, and you probably want to get in touch with your ITS and say, hey, can you check into this and maybe enter a case for me to get this to stop? So I want to show you one last thing once my entire course comes over. You can see the little blue bar running across here. It's going to show me if there are any errors and anything I need to fix. And I know that there are actually a couple of errors. So this will be good for you to see. Okay, so my course has come in, copied over in under 5 minutes, and I said there were going to be a couple issues. Now I can click on this where it says 3 issues and see exactly what it is. These are good little tidbits of information depending on what comes up. For mine, it says the security parameters for the external tool Edpuzzle and YouTube need to be set in the course settings. So I need to go to my course settings and enable those 2 tools to be used. There's also some missing links found on a page, and I can click this to figure out exactly what it is I need to re-enable or include. And that's it. That's how you import or copy a course over from one semester or year over into the next. Super simple.